Jawohl, greetings from Switzerland. We're not in Switzerland, we're right here at Disneyland. Look at all these happy people eating churros and snacks. Snacks, wonderful snacks. Maybe, no one's using the drinking fountains, that's kind of strange. That one's full of water like a bird bath. No, we are not in Switzerland, we're here having a wonderful time at Disneyland. What wonderful time are we having? We're having a wonderful sometimes because it's the sometimes vlog. Look how low I'm getting. That's how you know it's intense. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. That gentleman was very confused as to why I was on the ground, kneeling in a very strange rock and roll fashion. There was no guitar, I was not on a stage. Otherwise, I rarely ever kneel down like that. In fact, I have not played rock and roll on a stage for just over 1 year, although that was my former profession. Although I may be recording some songs in the future. We'll see. Songs aren't very good. Don't bother looking up those songs. That is inconsequential to what I'm talking about. I do have some bad news though. Are you sitting down? I did not win the lottery yesterday. I was hoping to. I am very, very broke. I just went on a recent vision quest, which was great. I had a great trip. The quest for positivity is a big part of that. It was not for filming, although I did film one video because I was so epically excited to see the letters that used to stand out in front of Disney's California Adventure are still intact, alive-ish, and well, up in Sacramento in front of the California State Fairgrounds at Cal Expo. I'm sorry if it's windy. Hold on a second. Let's look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello there. Hello. See, lots of plenty of friendly faces. See all those friendly faces there? Plenty of people, bald, short, tall, old, young, full heads of hair. I like coming here. Anyway, the quest for positivity was going very well. I went there on a vision quest just to see what the future looks like in my life 2.0. And it looks pretty good. I'm excited about the future. Lots of awesome things coming up. I did play the lottery though. I figured the odds were 50-50, right? You either win or you lose. And if I won, I would continue traveling to make videos. So as soon as I can figure out how to recover some money, I'll be heading back up to San Francisco to film a lot of really awesome, crazy, weird stuff I discovered in the Bay Area. I have no idea why I'm talking about that, but now we have reached a new part of this phase, a new phase of this journey that we're on together at the moment, which is the old Big Thunder Trail. Look at this woman. She feeds people barbecue. That's a heck of a job. She likes to do her duty, feeding people delicious barbecue ribs. I have a question for all you guys though, really quick. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs? It's a simple question. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs? Look at this. This, of course, is part of the old mine train through Nature's Wonderland ride. I'm gonna stop here and sit in the shade for just 1 second, even though that means people walking by will be very confused as to what we are doing and what we are talking about. Just watching the trains and Big Thunder go in there. Look at this girl. She's, whoa, I almost dropped you there, I'm sorry. She's on the greatest ride at Disneyland because that ride has no line and it pretty much never stops. That is fantastic. They need a giant sized one of those so that I can ride in it and I don't have to do so much walking. My legs are incredibly buff, but my arms are incredibly stringy, like green beans, like Kermit the Frog a little, like, ah. I think I need to exercise and maybe take some sort of dietary supplement to replace all the nutrients that have probably been sucked out of my system by all the incredible, delicious Mountain Dew that I drink. I really have nothing to talk about. I am just here on a stroll, having a great time. I did not do a vlog yesterday because I was working on that Random Land video with the Disney California Adventure letters, which I was so stoked to see in Sacramento this past weekend, which is now uploaded and live. You can see my tearful, wonderful reunion, my old friends, the letters. See that? Videos with strangers. Oh, videos with strange security guards. And look at this. That's what I love about Disneyland. All these happy people making memories, hanging out with grandma, looking at some waterfalls. Fantastic. There is no place on earth where it is easier to get positive than Disneyland if you're not thinking about rides and instead you're looking around, using your eyes and ears, watching all these people make happy memories, discovering little secrets like the jumping fish, again from Mine Train Through Nature's Wonderland, because we're still sort of in Mine Train Through Nature's Wonderland turf. I also kind of enjoy the weird looks people give me as I am talking to myself, because they don't know that I'm talking to you. As much as I love Disneyland, Random Land is not a Disneyland show. I must inform some of you. Some people don't really realize it's not necessarily meant to be all Disneyland. No, as fantastic and wonderful as Disneyland is, I have traveled hard and long all through the United States of America and some few other parts of North America and one little trip to England, basically as far as I've been overseas. And I happen to know there are fascinating, wonderful things everywhere. Now Disneyland, it's easier to see them because you come here expecting to see all these fantastic, wonderful things, all these creations, all this artistry, also a little bit of beauty of nature, etc., etc., etc. But if you use your eyes, your ears, and this thing between your eyes, I'm talking about your imagination, you will notice that there are wonderful things all over the place. Some of them in the most surprising places. Mickey ears, hidden Mickey ears. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm going to continue to talk to you, even though everyone thinks I'm a psychopath. Maybe I am a psychopath. Look at this. It's a rain gutter disguised as a wood plank rain gutter. That is very clever. So anyway, there's lots of crazy, wonderful things to film on Random Land outside of Disneyland in Southern California, but they will just have to wait for now because I did not win the lottery. I'm going to play again though, because you got to play to win. Hopefully I won't get addicted, because that $1 a week is really digging a hole in my pocket. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about the lottery. I am having a great time here at Disneyland, just talking to you. I'm gonna go home and upload this video. I'm thinking about ideas for the next video and the next video and the next video. Pretty soon it will be Halloween or fall or harvest time here at Disneyland. So there's going to be all kinds of Halloween themed decorations. Of course, the Haunted Mansion is going to transform itself into the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. So all kinds of exciting things are going to be happening down here at the Disneyland Resort. The Halloween tree, all kinds of stuff. And by the way, speaking of trees, there's one really super awesome, fantastic tree in Frontierland that always reminds me of a giant bonsai tree. And I've never really pointed this out to anybody, but I look at this pretty much every day that I'm here. It's pretty fantastic. Look at this. Just look at this tree for a second. This one. Somehow, some way, for some reason, that tree always reminds me of the little bonsai tree on the back of Daniel LaRusso's gi from the movie The Karate Kid, the 1984 classic, The Karate Kid. One of my favorite movies of the 80s, and why wouldn't it be, right? Everybody says, all my childhood, everyone said, you look like that kid from The Karate Kid. His name is Ralph Macchio, and no, I don't. Maybe I do, I don't know. More so when I was younger than now. I get very, very tan, and I have very dark brown hair, but I do not speak with a crazy Daniel LaRusso accent, as far as I know. Some people say I sound like a Ninja Turtle. I don't know what that means, dude, but cowabunga? Question mark? Okay, I don't know. I'm just ranting now and rambling, and these people keep turning around, very concerned. They keep speaking. Hello. Okay, goodbye. They did not want to say hello. That's okay, that's their prerogative. I'm not part of their group. I'm just here all by myself, wandering and having a good time. I hope to see some of you out here. I will return to the park tonight between the hours of after 10 o'clock at some point, and I will be roaming around from point to point. If any of you want to pop by, we can take selfies together and hug. I will be here. Oh, look at this. Nobody wants to say hello to you guys. It's like they can't see you. It's like they don't know you're right there. I know you're right there. I feel like I've been waiting for you guys my entire life. But look at, she's very concerned. She doesn't understand why she's being shown on the camera drinking that soda. If it is a soda. I bet it's a soda. You know what? That makes me really thirsty. I'm gonna go get a soda, and I'm gonna let you guys go because we've now passed the 10-minute mark. Sorry for hanging out for so long and wasting so much of your time, but I just can't help myself. I'm selfish that way. All right, goodbye, guys.